Today I'm going to be comparing the Tozo NC7 versus these Apple AirPod Pros. Now the Apple AirPod Pros and the Tozo NC7 both come in a rechargeable case. So that is a similarity. But really that's where the similarity ends. First of all, the Tozo NC7 is definitely the value brand when compared to the Apple AirPod Pros. You will spend a small fortune on the AirPod Pros, just how it is. They're from Apple, so you can kind of expect to spend a lot on those. Both of the cases do open. One thing I like about the Apple case versus the case from Tozo is the fact that Tozo case actually doesn't stay open very well. So let me kind of show you there. You can see how easy it is to actually close the case. So I'm not a huge fan of that, as if you're trying to pull them out, you can actually accidentally close it while you're trying to fiddle with it and pull them out. So not a fan of that. The AirPod Pro case actually stays open quite easily. You can turn it around, move it around. It has a really nice hinge on it. Now, it does close easily, but it doesn't close on its own. So that is a nice bonus to the AirPod Pros. Another thing about the AirPod Pros versus the Tozo is that they can be charged wirelessly. So this case, you can just pop it on any wireless charger and charge your case and the AirPod Pros that are inside. Whereas the Tozo, you have to actively plug it in. It does take a USB-C, so it charges relatively fast, but that is a downside to these. Both of these do have active noise cancellation, the Tozos as well as the Apple AirPod Pros. In my experience, the noise cancellation is a little bit better on the AirPod Pros, but not so much that I would totally discount the Tozo NC7s. I have used both while mowing grass, and truthfully, I really don't think most people will notice the major difference between these two items when using them on a regular basis. Now, when it comes to phone calls and that sort of thing, the quality of the AirPod Pros is astronomical. But just when you talk about noise canceling, they are both of them do the job relatively good. Now, in regards to actually sitting in your ear, let me just show you what the Tozo NC7 is going to look like. So this is what it will actually look like when it is out. And then the Apple AirPod Pro, let me pull one of those out as well. So as you can see here, they are relatively similar in size. The way the Tozo actually sits in your ear is going to be a little bit different. So this is just going to go down your ear canal, and then it's just going to sit right at your ear, versus the Apple AirPod Pro is going to actually have this part hanging out of your ear, which does work better for phone calls and that sort of thing. So if you're looking for just a value option, then the Tozo NC7 is a good option for that. If you are looking instead for something that is the absolute best possible quality, then the Apple AirPod Pro is probably the way to go for you.